Energy Efficient Home Design by Jasmine Gamora. On this first slide, you can see there's images of the house that I designed. There's pictures of the front of the house, side of the house, the back of the house, the inside, and the ceiling. To insulate the doors, I decided to use a clay insulator because it's very flexible and easy to work with. Since the doors are going to be opening and closing, I wanted to use a thin insulator so the doors would easily open and close. To insulate the windows, I decided to use foam material because it is thicker and more sturdy. Since the windows won't be opening, I found it easier to put a thick insulator so the air from inside the house won't be able to leave through the windows. For the walls, it was 4 layers of insulation. The first one is cloth material. Second one, I use bubble wrap just in case air did go through the first 2. The bubble wrap will stop it from going to the last layer. Then I use tin foil to reflect heat, and lastly, cardboard paper to seal everything together. To insulate the ceiling, I used a quilted cloth material because it is very thick and air would not go through from the ceiling. To insulate the floor, I used quilted cloth material once again. So first, I taped it to the floor, and then above it, I put poster board paper to cover it and make sure no air goes through the floor. For my temperature change, the initial temperature was 24.1 Celsius degrees. And then after adding the 10 ice cubes and waiting for 10 minutes, the final temperature was 18.6 degrees Celsius. So in conclusion, the temperature change was 5.5 degrees Celsius. The efficiency of the house are that the windows are insulated, the door is insulated, and there are 4 layers of insulation on the walls. The conservation side of the house is to leave the door closed when necessary and to keep the house insulated.